Good morning, everybody. Welcome to PB and Jammy. I'm Jeremy Allery.
And I'm Jammy Norman.
How are we doing today? Today we've got a special episode that is also going to go on my YouTube channel as
Something sick.
Something sick. This is kind of like a teaser of mine and Jammy's podcast. You can watch it on YouTube. You can listen to it on my Patreon. You can probably find it other places too.
Probably donate.
Likely donate. It'll actually be on the Patreon early. So if you're watching this, it's been on the Patreon probably for a couple days. But today we're doing an Ask Me Anything. We've compiled some questions from some friends of ours, some Instagram followers,
all walks of life.
Yeah, and we got some good ones. Some we did have to trash, just because.
A bit too dick orientated.
Too dick orientated. Not that I'm shy, but
there's only so much.
Yeah, and this is a YouTube channel, so.
Yeah. All right. Yes. What is it?
Monetization.
Whatever.
I can't get monetized until I'm at 10,000.
All right, we're good.
Videos. Dick. But yeah, here we go. We're recording a podcast. First question I'll ask: would you rather have the best vision possible or the best hearing possible?
Okay, so
starting off nice and innocent.
For me, I'm already half deaf.
Same.
So, I don't know. I'm pretty okay with my hearing. I feel like dope vision would be sick. I hate glasses. I always break mine, so vision 100%.
No, I'm the opposite. I'm saying hearing. my mindset on this thing is vision. You get you can't see through things still, right? So your vision's still gonna be blocked. But if you have super hearing, you can hear through things. Right?
That's true. Yeah.
That's my way of looking at it. So I say hearing. You say vision. That's fair. All right, you want to ask the second one?
Sure. See, if I had good vision, I wouldn't have to fucking lean in.
Would you rather?
Would you rather have lose all your money or every picture you've ever had of you?
This is a tough one.
That is actually hard.
Yeah, because losing every picture of you, that kind of almost erases you from modern day memory.
It just sucks because it's the type of question where it's like it's gonna happen now. It's one or the other. You know what I mean? And it's well, if I did it now, I wouldn't be able to pay fucking rent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. What would you do?
I would probably go with I would probably go with lose every picture.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have that much money to begin with at the moment.
Fair.
But I've got audio. I've got. I assume pictures also count for video.
Yeah.
Which is tough for me because I'm a vlogger. Damn. But I feel like money is such a necessity anymore.
Yeah. Well, for me, I would say money because I'm almost certain there would be some way possible for me to earn the money I need for food and rent and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Back, you know what I mean? Before I need to, I have to pay rent next month, so if I had no money and I had a week, I could probably find a way to make up for that. But for me, with my fitness page and stuff like that, all those videos and all those pictures, all the memories too on Facebook, everything, just my entire platform would be destroyed pretty much. And yeah, not really about that.
Yeah. So you're saying?
I'm saying money as of now, but it would probably change based off my circumstances. If I had a day left before I had to pay rent or something like that,
Oh,
then no.
So as of See, I was looking at it as like a all time.
Oh, all time? Like no money ever?
You can never have money, or you can never have a picture. Of
Oh
yourself.
shit!
That's what I was.
Okay, well if it was that case, then yeah, no pictures.
Yeah.
I guess like.
That's the way I would see it.
Just wait, just pictures of you, right?
Yeah, just yourself. Like you can't be in pictures.
I could work with that.
Yeah.
Because I could just do that sponsor thing for.
There you go.
Just post pictures of literally their shit.
Yeah. All right. Now, would you rather? Or no, this isn't a would you rather. Would you be okay, I guess, with losing a limb below the joint? So like
Waist, you mean?
leg. If it was like below your knee. Or your arm, like below your.
Okay, so like
Would
you're
you-
down,
Yeah.
or like
Would you rather lose
joint
that?
down. Okay.
Would you rather lose that and have everything paid for you forever? Or could you not deal with the lost limb?
So it'd have to either be like this, one of your legs,
Or
knee
like
down.
knee down, yeah, legs,
Huh.
leg, foot kind of thing.
Well,
Personally, I would go 100% chop it. Chop it right off.
see, I don't think I don't think I could, especially since I'm into fitness.
Fitness and stuff. So, yeah, see, I'm a writer, so I can read comic books and stuff. So I wouldn't want to lose this hand.
It depends.
Just
Would it
because-
just like would somebody just come around and chop it off, or would like I lose it?
Would
epically?
you choose the one? Oh, that's interesting.
You know what I mean? Like, would I lose it? Like oh, he fucking saved 30 people from a bus and he lost his arm. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's something like that, sure, I'll do that because I can still feed off of that. I can get like a hook or something and still deadlift and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've seen people do stuff like that, and that's inspirational too. So that I don't know. If I lost it in a really heroic way, and in a way that saves some people's lives and stuff, 100% I'd go with the money thing. But if it was just like disappears right now, I wouldn't do that.
No, I would do it as long as I get to choose what it is. Because, like I said, if I lose my writing hand, then my life will.
I'm always sick when we do these things, dude.
I know, eh? It's like the microphone brings it out. All right, you want to do this one now?
All right. Would you rather your farts always be silent, but really deadly, so they smell horrible, or loud and harmless, so super loud but they don't stink?
I would probably go. Oh, see, I'm thinking silent and deadly, but then at the same time, like if you're alone, you just gotta deal with it, and you're like, oh, I wish I.
I don't know. I feel like I can handle my own farts pretty well.
Yeah.
I'd just be more concerned. You're sitting there and you literally those moments where you're out with friends in a restaurant or something. You're like, man, I gotta fart, and like sometimes you just can't not, and like then you
It's
fart and you
super loud.
clear out the restaurant or you're at a party or whatever it might be. You know what I mean?
See, I'm looking at if you're in a group, you can just crop dust, and you can be like standing over here. You can let it go, and then just like walk around in a circle. Yeah.
Or super loud and you can just like yell every time.
Yeah. Isn't that a Family Guy thing? You just like.
I don't even know.
I started laughing and screaming every time I fart loud. He's just walking down the street. He's like, ha!
Dude, I would just Ric Flair every time.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, woo!
That would actually work in our friend group too.
It would.
Everybody
People would be
else
like,
would do
they'd
it.
be like, woo! Why, Jamie, why are you Ric Flair so much? Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Just like,
Woo, woo. Ooh.
yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'd probably go with the stinky one. But, I don't know.
Yeah,
If I could pull off the Ric Flair, probably that. But I think the stinky one.
Yeah. All right. This one's getting into a bit of political kind of mumbo jumbo here. Would you rather remove all diseases in the world, or would you rather end the poverty power imbalances? Like everybody be equal.
Well, I don't know, like, I feel like the poverty thing would be better because, like, it's not like, we already have a lot of cures for a lot of diseases, and if everyone was equal, a lot of those diseases would be eliminated from the fact that they have proper nutrition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, I think the equal one for sure because if no diseases were there, people would still be getting killed and shit, like over food and.
Yeah. See, I like how basically almost all of these have been opposites, because I'm the opposite. I would remove all the diseases because I know it's gonna sound like I don't know, like insensitive or desensitive. I don't know how to say it, but the diseases, you don't really have much of a choice. You can get a disease without doing anything to get it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like
Or like loved ones can get like something crazy like tumors or whatever shit like that.
exactly. Like there's not really much control you can have for diseases. Where the poverty power imbalances, I know there is some circumstances where it isn't possible, but everybody in power has done something to get there, or they know somebody to get there.
Yeah.
Right? So basically any person could become in power. Or a lot of people can try to get out of poverty eventually. Like it's something that you can work towards. If you have a disease, yeah, you gotta wait for cures, but like not all cures are
See, where I differ in that way is another thing is like, and this is horrible, but I think that's like almost natural selection. Like it may not be fair.
Diseases?
Yeah, like I feel like that's like part of life. Like it sucks that it happens, but like
it's a
I don't know. I just feel like the world would
population
benefit.
control kind of thing.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Not even just that. Like I know that sounds really fucked up, but like I don't know. That's hard, man.
Yeah, that one is a tough one. Here's another kind of tough one, I think. You can read it.
So would you rather Kim Jong-un or Trump be out of power? I know mine right off the bat.
Trump, personally.
What?
Yeah.
What? No way, dude. Kim Jong-un is literally a psychopath. I mean, Trump's a fucking idiot, but I don't know, man. Like, like he literally built an entire country around him. Like, his people are all slaves. Like, that's fucked up. And he's literally going to cause the next, well, him or Trump will cause the next, like, world war.
Yeah.
But I feel like if he wasn't there, there would be no, like, pressure from U.S. and that's, like, you know what I mean, in that way.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, Trump could fuck up really bad and be, like, one of the worst people ever. Like, people are saying, like, oh, Trump's, like, the next Hitler and shit like that.
Yeah. See, the way I see it,
But I don't know.
is I don't think Kim Jong-un would be focused so much on North America if it wasn't for Trump.
I don't know about that.
I feel like these guys are the Joker and the Batman of each other, because I think they're causing each other, more or less.
I feel, well, I don't know, because Kim Jong-un, he's kind of, like, already evil. Like, he's already done a ton of really fucked up stuff. And Trump is just an idiot. Like, he hasn't done really any, like, he has done a lot of significant things, but nothing nearly as significant as what Kim's done. And I feel like if Trump disappeared, he would just be replaced, and then the Kim issue would still be there. But if Kim was replaced, oh, that's another one. Does this mean, like, they're just gone? Like
they have zero power. They're just
okay, I didn't even think about this. So, even if he has zero power, he'll have a successor just like him. For the Koreans.
Oh,
if it's stopped.
Oh, you're saying if the whole...
Yeah.
If that position is gone, like if there's no more president of the United States, or
well, not necessarily that, but the situation that they
Korea.
caused. So, like, let's say how the situation that North Korea is in, like how they're like, all messed up there and stuff. If he leaves, if the next person is like a good person and changes all that, then I'll definitely pick that. But if the next person is the same thing, then
yeah, okay,
then I'd pick Trump because there could be a better leader.
Yeah.
For him right now in these current situations. You get what I'm saying? Maybe I'm going too deep on this.
No, I understand where you're coming from, and I didn't even think of this. So you're saying if it was like Kim Jong-un was never in power, or if he leaves now.
Or if, like, no, not so much. More so that, like, what he's done to this point stops after he's out of power. So someone good comes into power in his place. So, like, someone changes North Korea into a normal country. And if Trump were to leave... then whatever he's doing would change.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if Trump just left right now and they hired another or got another person to come in, no matter how good they were, Kim Jong-un would still be a dick. You know what I mean? Like, And if Kim Jong Un was on, the next person that succeeds him is probably still going to be a dick. You get what I'm saying? Like, it depends on the circumstances. Like,
Yeah,
but if I had to pick
about
right
that.
now, Kim Jong Un, just because maybe there's a chance the next person up from him would actually be decent. But who knows?
Yeah.
Trump, guarantees someone would be better than him, but he's also not like turned an entire country into like a concentration camp. So that's just my opinion. I don't know. But,
Yeah. All right.
fuck, I go deep on these.
That was really deep. I want to see you go real deep on this one. Okay.
All right.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
100% the horse-sized ducks. 100%. Dude, I would just boot fuck them. They'd be like trotting towards me. Yeah, just kick them.
Wait. Okay. So you're going with the small horses.
Yeah, little mini bitch horses.
Duck-sized horses. Yeah. I was gonna go the same way. I was gonna be like, no way you're fighting the horse-sized duck right now.
Dude, the duck would be in your face like fucking like pecking at you and shit. You'd be like
punching
it in his beak.
Yeah.
The horse is like, yeah, they can like swarm you, but I'm sure you can like just like kind of jump a little bit and stomp them, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like walk across them, like just.
Oh god, I'm
crushing
being
their
attacked.
legs down.
Flips table, they can't get over it. Like
Flips table, asterisks. Alright.
yeah, that'd be hilarious to see, dude. I wish somebody would animate that.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
They probably have a game where you could put like that in. That'd be hilarious.
That would be fun. This one's gonna be intense.
Oh, would you rather know when you will die or how you will die?
I would. Oh. I would rather know how.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'd rather know. Actually, like, explain your reasoning first, and then I'll explain mine.
I would rather know how because I feel like I can control how long it is then. Because I would just.
Oh, because you could avoid that situation.
I could just avoid that situation, or I could make choices to try to seem to avoid that situation, even though like this thing relies on fate, which I don't really believe in. But
yeah, I don't really either. But
but I feel like how you could avoid it. When you would just be sitting there and you'd be like, so I could just die sitting on my like it's gonna happen in 5 minutes. Like what is gonna happen in my house right now?
Well, what if you knew that it was like dies from plane exploding? Okay, but that's so like how specific because
it could just be
you
like
could be sitting here in your house,
and explodes, and then a piece of
5
metal
minutes
comes
later.
in.
Yeah, five minutes later, you could be sitting there and be like, oh shit, that's how I'm gonna die. That's crazy. I'm just gonna avoid planes for a long time. All of a sudden, the plane fucking crashes, blows up your house. You're dead.
Cancel my trip to Jamaica. Holy shit.
My view is I'd rather know when I die because then you know how much time exactly you have and you can invest it in certain ways. So if you know, oh, I'm going to die in 24 hours, you can do as much shit as you possibly can. If you know I'm going to die at 54, now you know for a fact you cannot die until 54. So you can do some crazy shit the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like you can probably fucking free fall out of a plane.
I wasn't thinking of that.
And like hit the ground, bounce off, break a couple ribs, and you know probably your whole body, but then recover. Be like, yeah, bro, I still got 30 years.
Yeah.
You can rob a fucking bank. Actually, that doesn't make sense.
Like there's no way that you can die before this time. You're saying?
Well, yeah, unless like I see that's where it's kind of like
yeah.
It doesn't really make sense.
That's the fate thing that I was talking about.
It doesn't really make sense because then like you could be like, fuck you, I'll die then and kill yourself. I know that's dark, but you know what I mean. Like you probably could change it, but like. What if it was a thing where like you could not die like
until this time?
Yeah,
like, this is the weakest moment in your life.
You could just do anything you want. Like
that would actually be so cool.
I would definitely let my friends run me over with cars and shit.
Oh yeah,
you'd get famous, dude.
Oh, 100%.
You'd be like the new Jackass, but way better. Because you could do anything, you get away with it.
Actually, have you ever watched any Black Mirror? Oh man,
no. I think you told me about it one time. Actually,
I did. I told you.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you told me to watch it last time we were hanging out.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
The new season is coming out, and they have a episode. I seen it on the trailer. I already seen the trailer of it, and they have a thing. It's like Tinder or like a dating app, and they press a button together with like the person they're on the date with, and it tells them how long the relationship's gonna last.
Oh,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, like they click one, like the one in the trailer is like 12 hours, and it's like kind of short, isn't it? And like they're on the date for like the 12 hours, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm super excited for the new season of Black Mirror. Watch it.
Yeah, I have to check it out. It sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I got my brother into it. It's sick. And the best part is you can just like look at the list of like the names and just pick, because there's no like, it's not like a continuous story. Each episode is like a mini movie.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
it's awesome. I asked that one or you asked that one? No, you asked that
I asked that one, yeah.
one. Alright. Would you rather live in a virtual reality world where all your wishes are granted, or stay in the real world?
Huh. See, the thing... Fuck, I'm just too specific. Every time you ask a question, I'm just thinking of, like, what ifs. Like... So, like, basically just continue to live my life how it is, or live in a virtual reality world.
Or yeah, you put a headset on right now, and then you stay here.
And you would get the experience of a full lifetime?
Yeah, like Ready Player One. You ever see that?
Yeah. Fuck, dude, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like... That sucks, because I'd love to try it.
Yeah, but
To
then if you're
see?
like, oh, this is lame, I'm bored.
Yeah, like, what if you get in there and you're like there's like glitches and stuff, and it's like really wonky?
Oh, that'd be trippy.
No, I'd probably just pick real life, honestly. But
Me too. I'd rather stay in real life.
But if somebody actually came up to me and asked me, I feel like your answer could change, man. Because like, what if you're in a rough spot in your life, or you know what I mean, like,
and you just like, I want to
you're
escape.
like, fuck it. You're like, I can have the best life ever.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
As of now, though, I would say I would keep my life how it is, because
Yeah. Man, I've got a cool comic book. I'm going on the tangents today. Holy fuck. I've got a cool comic book idea, I think. And what it is suicide isn't a thing anymore. You guys are getting like a quick comic book pitch. Let me know if you think I should pursue this. But suicide isn't a thing anymore because they figured out how to jump realities. So you're thinking you're at the lowest point in your life, and you're like, I'm sick of this world. Like I can't live my life anymore.
Yeah.
You can switch to a reality where the choice you think fucked up your life
it's different.
was changed. Like you can choose. Like
So
you can
infinite.
choose, Yeah, you can't go back in time or anything.
Huh.
But you can jump realities.
Now,
and-
can anyone do that?
Yeah,
like
it's just like if you're gonna commit suicide, like you can go to do this instead.
Huh.
Or you can just keep living your life. The thing
That's
is, you
interesting.
can't come back.
But you can only do that if you're actually about to like kill yourself, kind of thing.
Yeah, if you're like, I'm either gonna kill myself or I'm gonna change, or like maybe that's a good way to do it. It's like, all right, I'm gonna kill myself, and then it's just like, click, you just skip to a different reality
Time frame.
instead of dying. Like instead of being wiped off, you go to a different.
Yeah, because I was
reality.
gonna say if there isn't like guidelines to that, then people would abuse it. They'd all just live in their
Well, that's the thing.
utopia.
That's the thing. I was like, I want somebody who does it in a very low moment. Like this is gonna be the protagonist. He does it at a very low moment, and then he wants to get back because he realizes like he's
He
still
regrets
not happy,
not
and he's
continuing living life
every
he could.
different reality. He's still like, no, it was better before. Like it was always better before, and like
That's actually really insane.
yeah,
That's
and
cool.
then he does it again, and then he jumps a different one, and then he jumps like, I don't know.
I feel like it'd be cooler if it was singular to him that happening.
that he can jump.
Like not
realities.
everyone can do it.
Oh,
Like only certain people get the opportunity to do
he's
it.
He's like a scientist or something, or like
Yeah.
he develops this technology, and he's
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah.
And like people laugh at him for it and think it's ridiculous, and then like drives him to the brink of
To the brink, and he's just
Suicide.
like, fine, I'm doing it. Like I'm trying this out, and then he realizes that life was the best
Yeah.
one, and then he's trying to get back to.
And then
that
there
life,
could be
but he
like
realizes
that
he
can be
can't.
that can be such an endless story, because then there's possibility of him like meeting other people that have done it in his own timeline.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that he's in.
That's what I'm saying.
That's intense.
That's.
I like that.
You guys got a quick peek at a book that I might be writing.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
All right. Okay.
Was this mine?
Yep.
All right.
It's another would you rather.
Okay. Would you rather aliens take over and we become slaves, or learn that we were alone in the universe this whole time?
I would rather the aliens, actually.
Really?
I would rather the aliens because I feel like I could climb my way up to the top and just chill with them. You know?
Just be like a side bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Oh, you want a cracker? Here's a cracker.
yeah. I'll be like a low key, like I'll be like the top shelf slave.
Yeah.
I won't be the guy like
The nicest looking shit pile.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just be the guy who's like holding the
That's
guy's
funny.
coffee cup, and everybody else is like scooping the shit out of the toilets. And
I can't remember who it was I was saying this to the other day, but I was saying like, as a joke, I was like, my dream job's to be a dart holder for a celebrity. Like every time they're stressed out, you're just like, no, like you do it in like crazy ways though. Like they're just like, oh, I'm so fucking angry right now. Fuck Martha. All of a sudden you're just like, throw a dart in the air, flick it at him, like blowtorch fire, it lights it, lands in his mouth.
There you go.
It's just badass shit. Okay, sorry, I'm going off topic here.
You'd like to do that with aliens? That's what you're saying.
No, fuck.
It just like
I don't think
lands in a snout up on their forehead.
Or like you throw weed in there and you just go like this and flick a paper at it and it rolls automatically. Right, lands in his hand. Anyways, yeah, I would take the figure out that we're alone thing because I feel like
Becoming a slave would be.
yeah, I wouldn't want to be a fucking slave, dude.
That sucks. Yeah.
That's
funny. Yeah. But then Star Wars wouldn't exist. And so,
Yeah, true.
or would it? Because that's fiction. Or is it?
Or is it?
Alright. Let's get into a story. This was a question. And, so we're going to use it as the story today.
Oh, wait.
What is your craziest sex story?
Okay. I was prepared for this one.
Yeah.
This one's weird. People are gonna judge me. I'm not gonna use any names or anything like that, or go
No,
too specific.
We're not
but-
gonna.
So, one time, I was like, me and my girlfriend that I was with at the time, we were like really drunk. We just got back from a big party, and we were actually at my friend's house. God, I'm fucking killing myself. My body's subconsciously like, don't fucking say it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it out of me. So we're at my friend's house. We're drunk as fuck, and you know we started like fooling around or whatever. And out of nowhere, she's like we're just like making it hardcore. Out of nowhere, she's like, "Let's
Yeah.
film it." And I'm like, "Sorry, what?" Like,
Huh?
film what? I was like, "What are you talking about?" Hammered, didn't really comprehend it when she said it. She's like, "Let's film us having sex," and I was like, "Okay, I guess. I mean, whatever. Fuck it. That's weird, but okay." So I was like putting my iPhone around the room in different fucking angles and stuff like that, and all the whole 9 yards and like point of view and everything. And yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Profesh, man.
Yeah. Oh, and then I was so fucking hammered. Okay. And like this went on for like an hour and a half because it was just like, you know, when you're too drunk, sometimes you just can't finish. It was that kind of thing, right? So I just kind of was like, fuck this, I'm done, right? And I was fucking just sloshed. And I go into the other room where my buddy was, I wake him up. I'm like, dude, you want to see something hilarious? And I just start fucking playing it.
You wake him up, don't you?
Yeah.
He's like, huh?
Oh,
Why are you showing me
shit,
porno
dude.
right now, dude? It's like,
I
what did you say
I
to
was
him?
like, dude, that's me. And then I was like, that's your spare bed, bro. And he's like, you fucking idiot. And then, yeah, well, that's my story.
Yeah, now he knows what your penis looks like.
Fuck.
Not that we all didn't anyways.
Yeah, fuck. Jesus Christ. No, it's funny. Fuck.
Alright, I think we're out of time. Good night. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm out. Yeah, it was a trap.
Just me. Yeah. No, I don't have too many
I wish I had
crazy
some more
sex
crush.
stories. I never made a porno or anything. I'll just say my first time. I was gonna say first time losing my virginity, but I guess
Just the
it's
first
about
time.
the same. Yeah.
Not the second time.
Yeah, the time I lost my virginity is probably the hardest. Yeah, it's ever been to try to like have sex. It felt like American Pie almost in a way.
Like awkward and shit.
You're trying, yeah, and like awkward and like I had to figure this out. Like, how the hell am I gonna pull this off? Right? And So the night before with the girl I was seeing at the time, and we were texting and kind of planning it, right? It was like I was in a weird state, and I was like, I know you're not a virgin at this point. Like we've talked about it.
Oh, that's true, actually.
We've talked about it. And I was like, how come we haven't had sex yet? And me, a little 15-year-old. I know I was 15 because
Yeah, you were.
my goal was to lose it before I got my license, because I thought once you had a license in the car, bitches come easy. I was wrong. I was wrong. But yeah, that was my thing. I was like, oh, I need to lose it before my 16th birthday, or I'm a fucking failure. And so I'm seeing this girl. We were together for like 3 months before this happened, and like it was a fight a couple weeks before, and we finally planned it, and we're like, all right, let's do it tomorrow. And she came up with the idea. She's like, all right, I'm gonna play sick, and like you just play sick and stay home too. And I was like, okay. And she was like, yeah, my parents trust me. I was like, I say I'm sick, they'd just be like, okay, stay home then. And I was like, I've never fucking tried this before. Let's do it. And
I can just picture fucking you, like, mom's like, get up, Jeremy. I'm really sick, Mom. Like, completely.
I'm really sick. I'm totally excited. I'm really sick.
I feel like shit. Woo! Woo!
Walking around with an erection. All fucking
yeah,
I think that's a side effect.
Holy fuck, dude. I took some Dayquil. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah. The little blue ones, right?
Holy shit. Alright, anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, so the next day I'm like, oh, my back hurts. Because I wasn't going to pretend to cough. I wasn't going to pretend to have a fever or anything. I was like, yeah, my back hurts. Like, I'm sorry. Like, can I stay home from school? She's like, yeah, you want me to stay home with you? I was like, no. You go to work. I'm fine. I'll just take it easy. I'm not going to sit in the hard desks. I'm just going to calm down and watch movies all day, right? Oh, and I said I had a headache too. I was like, headache and my back's kind of sore. Anyways, she leaves, and like, parents leave around 8. Her parents left around like 9. So 10 o'clock, we're like, all right, we should be clear. Everybody's gone. Everybody's started work. We're good. And then I'm leaving. And I live at the corner of a fucking road, like a T. And there's houses on each part. So I'm sneaking out, right? My old babysitter lives across the road. Oh, how am I going to explain this? So, I got this. My house.
Cross.
so my house, and it's kind of like, my babysitter's house is kind of beside, because I'm on the T, right? So it's, from the front door, it'd be right to the left.
Yeah, so you'd go straight, turn left, and then right immediately, and that's the house. Right?
It'd be you out the door, turn left, and you're looking at it.
Oh, you're talking about that neighbor. I thought you
That
meant
neighbor.
Kayla's old house.
No.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Like, turn right, left. And, yeah, she was my old babysitter, so I was like, oh, I don't want her to see me getting out, or she might snitch, right? And, so I'm out this door, and I have a door and a screen door. And, so I'm coming out, and I'm in between the door and the screen door, so that it doesn't look like I'm standing outside, like, fucking jiggling the lock and shit. I'm, like, stuck in between now. And, then I'm trying to unlock, like, open the screen door, but I can't fucking find the flick thing. Finally catch it,
That's so
spin
funny.
around, and my neighbor from, like, straight ahead is walking his dog, and he's standing at the end of my driveway, and he's like, what the hell are you doing? And he starts laughing at me. I was like, oh, it closed behind me, and I got stuck. And he's like, oh, that was weird looking, man. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, sorry.
It's probably like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, man, totally. Like, my arms were up and behind my head. And, yeah, I was trying to find the trigger thing to open the back door behind me. And I said, yeah. Anyways, I hop on my bike, and I bike there, right? And I'm like, going. And
So
get
funny.
there, and it's kind of awkward. I'm like, so how do we do that? Like, all right, like... Anyways, we get the stuff done, and I'm feeling fucking awesome afterwards. Like, sweet, right? Fucking walking out of her house afterwards, and like, yep,
all jolly.
This is awesome. Actually, I was there for so long that her little brother got off from school, and I was like,
Oh, really?
am I gonna have to leave out the window? And sure enough, she left first, and she's like, oh hey, and she's like, I'm just gonna take him over that way, and you go out the front door, and like go right, and I kind of heard like, whose bike is outside, right? And the kid was young, like he didn't, and I just like snuck out, biked home, and got home, and I was feeling like $100, so I start playing video games. I'm like, fuck yeah, like this is awesome, like I'm a man now. And then like 10 minutes later, my dad gets home, and he's like, I thought you had a headache. Why are you playing video games? I'm like, oh, it's better now.
Oh, it's real good, Dad.
It's real good.
Real
now,
good.
Yeah, and yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I think of the stupidest shit. When you said that, I just pictured you like getting all of a sudden you're fucking like all macho, your libido is all fucking up. You're like, I'm fed up of your shit, Dad. Stop questioning me. They just flip out on it.
What,
Like,
you questioning it?
you don't get pussy.
You don't have a fucking headache today?
I'll give you a fucking headache.
You think I was skipping for no fucking reason?
There's a new man in this house, motherfucker.
Another reason this story is kind of funny. It doesn't take place like in any point in the story. Like I didn't miss it. It's just funny that it happened on this day. It was my buddy's 15th birthday. Eric's 15th birthday.
Oh yeah.
So that's like a way I know
Yeah.
the day I lost my virginity and like how I remember his birthday because they're both the same.
Yeah.
Like,
That's funny,
there
dude.
we go. Yeah.
That's so
And
funny. I don't fucking know the day I lost mine.
no, yeah, I know it because I told him the day before. I'm like, you ever see the movie Sex Drive?
No, I don't think so.
No. Oh, it's about this guy and he's like traveling across country to have sex with this girl he met online.
Oh yeah, I have seen that.
You have seen that?
Yeah. It's funny.
Anyways, he's like, fuck. In that he says, yeah, I'm going to visit my grandma in Wisconsin or whatever, right? That's his code for it. He's like going to visit his grandma. So I told Eric, he's seen this movie. I was like, yeah, I'm going to visit my grandma tomorrow, dude. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, right on. And then all day on his birthday, people were like, hey, where's Jeremy? And he's like, oh, I think he's going to visit his grandma. I thought he got the fucking thought that I was going to smash. I get home and he gets home and I'm like, dude, like, it was awesome. Like, you gotta try that.
Dude, I see my grandma all the time. What the fuck you...
Exactly. I'm like, man, I thought you knew. Come on.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Anyways, we're getting pretty late here. My girlfriend's probably wondering why I'm not texting her.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that late.
Plug your socials, Jammy. Thanks for coming.
You can follow me at True Grit Fitness. It's my fitness page. I'm not giving out my normal Insta yet, just because I don't really use it a lot.
Yeah.
Give me a follow if you want. I just recently got a sponsor. I'm pretty happy about that. So, well, hopefully that works out. So if you guys want to support me, yeah, post good content. So feel free.
I'm Jeremy Allery everywhere. I'll probably tag it somewhere. Thanks for coming. We don't have an ending.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.